Crossroads Maldives ki rajyage faturekamuge dairaen ingilabi heo badaltake genuwafwa project kamuga vairuga mi project ki rajyega tarihuga ves furatama faharan emme bodu konwata emme bodu integrated tourism resort concept ge dashun ataragi kuri project kam faha kolunje मी प्रोजेक्ट एकुगा अल्मन्ना गिना खिदमतकें ए सरहदकुं लिबुमुगे इंतजाम हमजीफ वायरुगा मी सरहद नोता मी प्रोजेक्ट के साबुं आमुरना लिबिदेने खिदमतकी कोबाकं मियामद मिवनी आमुगे मेदुगा गिना सवालतकें फदिफा अल्मंगे मी प्रोग्राम गा बलालानी मी सवालतक तिबे फुलना जवाब रुवेतो एगतो मी प्रोग्राम के तेरे अल्मंग क्रॉसरोड मालदीव्स का आमुरना नोता जियारे कुरा फरातकं हुरी खिदमत होगे वाहकता गिनस्तेना मी हिसाबु अल्मंगे मी दतुर फशाना फनर मिनटुगे दतुर कफहो क्रॉसरोड वेम्मे फुरतम आदवे मंजिल की मेरीना कंफहा कुंजे मेरीना की ए सरहद कनुवत ए थणेग शॉपिंग मॉल तक आदि फ्रेंचाइज आउटलेट्स ता नुवत केवमुगे कंतत इंतजाम कुरेफा थणेकमुग वायरुगा मीतंग अफहा कुंजे हम मी अल्मेन्ना हम एज दतुर गे एस मडुकोल्लम वेस्वर वेस हिग्गाम गोतक फरमा कोफवा थणेक प्रोग्राम के एम प्रथम में बदालनी क्रॉसरोड्स का कायम कोफवा मालदीव्स डिस्कवरी सेंटर एगतो मी सेंटर की राज्य के तारीख सगाफत की गिना मालूमात के एतनकु फोर कोते सेंटर का फाहकुलजे मालदीव्स डिस्कवरी सेंटर के इतर मालूमात तिबे फुना हिस्सा कोल मत कागुल मिहान में बदल कोलनी मी सेंटर के मैनेजर मरियम लैसा विदाउट देफन तम मी सेंटर के अलमन हम फिनिगे मिदने एकोम फ्रा तोगे बेफुना हम तफातु गोतक हम मालूमात फोर को दिन फरमा को फुना किन तो मिसल सेंटर मालूमात फोर को दिन
मी सेंटर की असलो हम एक एज ग्रुप्स तक इन सेंटर बड़ा फातुरवर इन शा हम कुड़ा कुदिन शा दिवेही राज्यवर मुहिम सेंटर करने में मालदीव्स डिस्कवरी सेंटर की बोर्डा क्रॉसरोड सिंग CSR के दशों इन थाने दे आलगन में हम स्कूल को दिन मिकोलक गेनेस टूर्स एचएस जैसा
कोंकाल मालूमात के बामित सेंटर में आगन गुती कदी बिदने
मिथांग एनाने फसोन एगो तुम फुरतम जोड़ना कि दिवेही राज्य के छाटा दिवेही राज्य के हर मंगे खाबा फैंकुरा मासेक्केता का मिकाल मालूमात लेबे जोड़ने देवन जोड़ना कि दिवेही राज्य के खंडवाड़ी के गुजराती दिरुंता का बेहे मालूमात लेबे जोड़ने एगो तुम मिजोन गवर बावर हम गेम्सा मालूमात लेबे अने दिवेही राज्य हिमायत कुरमा बेहे मालूमात लेबे ने इंटरैक्टिव स्क्रीन्स ता होना तिम्मन जोड़ना कि दिवेही राज्य हिमायत कुरमा बेहे एगो तुम मालूमात लेबे जोड़ने एगो तुम मुराका हुदूमा बेहे मालूमात मितांगे मैरिन डिस्कवरी सेंटर के इन्ना कोरल प्रोपगेशन प्रोग्राम के मालूमात वेस मिजोन लेबे दे हातरवन जोड़ना कमेंदे दिवेही राज्य के आतिरमातिम फैन दिरे तक चाबे है मालूमाता दिवेही राज्य उफेदुनु गोत के मालूमात लेबे हम इंटरैक्टिव गेम्स तक एकीगा मालूमात लेबे जोन दे फर्स्ट वन जोन एगो तमेती दिवेही राज्य के मासेक्केत दक्वाल दे जोन एगो तो मिजोन का ने वर बावर मालूमात होना दिवेही राज्य के तारीहा बेहेवेस दे अलगुन में डिस्कवरी सेंटर के ना फिहारे दिवेही हम ऑथेंटिक प्रोडक्ट्स लेबेने दे एगे इतुरुम मितांग हम मी बिल्डिंग तेरेगिन ना थिएटर वेस ए बोर्डा हम දිවෙහි රාජ්‍යයේ සගාෆී මසෙක්කෙත්තකා කාබෆෑන්ගේ අහරුමෙන් දිරුළුණු ගොත්තවගේ වීඩියෝත දක්කාල් දෙන කාලා තියටර්
Crossroads ಗೆ ವಾಹಕ ದಕ್ಕಾದಾರು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ರಾಕ್ ಗೆ ವಾಹಕ ದಕ್ಕಾದು ವರಬಸ್ ಮೇಮ ಎಗತೊ ಮಿ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ ತಿಬೆಫುನ ಹಿಸಾಕೊಲ್ ಮಟಕ ಅಳ್ಗೊಂಡಾಕು ಮಿವಗುತೆ ಬೈನವಿ Crossroads ಗೆ COO Mr. T. Welcome to the program.
Well, thank you for coming.
So, how is Hard Rock special from other bands, and how established is Hard Rock right now?
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, thank you for coming over. I know it was a short trip for you from Mali. This is the 186th Hard Rock Cafe worldwide. They have a lot of experience globally toward various different continents. Now, the experience of Hard Rock of this is probably triggered from a lot of 185 prior to this. The one I remember the most is the Hard Rock in Hawaii. Right? Also, there's a beachfront Hard Rock. Here is one of a few Hard Rock that is beachfront. So, a popular basic stuff that when you go to Hard Rock you will enjoy is this classic burger. It's one of the best burger I found. Right? And then various ribs. Very comfort American food where you enjoy in a family setting. You come with a group of friends to enjoy music and also various type of drinks.
So, how is the Maldivian version of Hard Rock special and unique?
Okay. Yeah, it's very unique in itself. Now, originally Hard Rock Cafe, in many Hard Rock Cafe you're going to find is part of the hotel, of Hard Rock Hotel. What's unique about this particular one is it's not in the hotel, but it's at the entrance of the bridge leading to the hotel. So it's like a signboard before the hotel. What's unique is that it open to the public. So if this cafe were to be in the hotel, it will be difficult for the public to enjoy. So this particular location itself is open to public. Public can come, whereas the guests also can enjoy. So it's very, very unique setting. Also, another unique item is that this is one of the largest permanent stage in Maldives. Right? Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we have live band. And it is our commitment to the community because Maldivian, you guys is very good with music. I can see you guys jam very good. So what we have is that we rotate Maldivian band to come and performs live to the audience on those days. Right? So eventually, you know, if you can tell, if you're good and you play music, right? No? Okay. Well, you have friends who have some band and would like to perform. Please do contact us for audition. So those are the things we want to encourage. And it's very easy and convenient to get here. Right? You jump into the Mali ferries terminal, right? Purchase a tour application. In 15 minutes, you arrive here. And we have boat coming here, ferries coming here every 30 to 35 minutes.
So, how do you see the future of this Hard Rock being flourishing? I'm sure this place would achieve a lot. How do you see the future of Hard Rock?
I think the future of Hard Rock Cafe is will be very good. I remember the total seating is 225 seating. First few days when we opened, it went up to 300 covers, right? So it would be very good. So, well, thank you for the drinks. You can see that I'm a little bit thirsty, right?
Yay, I know it. So, yeah, here we go. There's a mango tango for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
But what is probably more important is the marina entirely in itself. A lot more places will open starting from now to the end of the year. So with the success of this and trigger with various opening of Cafe Del Mar, Ministry of Crab and various retail outlet, it will complete the experience journey, and that would make this a very successful project.
So how do you see Maldives being a very different nation from other countries? You have said Hawaiian version of hard rock is unique. So do you see Maldives attaining that much of acknowledgement from the world?
You know, there's a funny story. Not funny, a very impressive story. 2 weeks ago, there's a gentleman, okay, who came to Maldives, didn't stay at a hotel, but he took a ferries 2 hours from where he was, and he purchased close to 200 items of the rock shop. And he is a very hard, collectors. So he traveled around the world, every Hard Rock Cafe, and want to collect various types. So those are the clientele that we also caters to.
So you just mentioned about the Hard Rock's different approach, which is when we enter the place, we see the place. So
Very
it's
nice.
good, right?
Yes.
So how do you see the other part of the Hard Rock's Cafe, which we see when we enter the place?
Well, when you enter Hard Rock Cafe, you enter into the rock shop.
Yeah.
Rock shop is the retail part that have a lot of branded items, and some of the branded item, it's limited time, is for opening period. So they will produce it for opening period for brand new cafe, and once those stock is out, it's done, and that's why it became a collection. Right? So perhaps if you have a chance, we can go there and take a look at various items that is only catered to Maldives and is only catered to limited number of opening hotel and cafe.
So anything else you would like to add before we conclude this small session?
Well, I think you definitely have to try the burger right before you leave.
Yeah.
And another thing is that we'd like to invite. A lot of time that I get to know is that, first of all, a lot of locals didn't realize that this is open to public. So very clear message, is open to everyone. Second of all, it's very simple to get here. You can get a ferry ticket and an application through Crossroads Maldives application store, right? Download and enjoy. You have to come, right, to experience this.
Thank you. Crossroads Maldives ke ituru mawlumaat hamati befulna forkodunumge masakal men kurum dairuga mewagut algonda ko behunnevi Sinha Estate ke director Dr. Channing me project ge ituru mawlumaat ti befulna hisabul mataka. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So Maldives is a country which is known for its tourism. Maldives is the success story in tourism, and then Crossroads being the first ever integrated concept in the country, resort concept in the country. How much impact do you see this project having on the tourism industry of the country?
Well, I see it's actually changing the landscaping of the tourism in the country, whereby here is not just for leisure. I think both the local and the guests from all over the world can come and learn more about the Maldives, about the people, about the culture, plus, and not for all, it's all about how do you people live in this country. I think it's very important. We have Maldives Discovery Center, where the local and the tourists can enjoy it for free. There's a rich knowledge of how the Maldives was formed in the past up until now, and how the people in the Maldives live in the past up until now as well. I think it would be fun for and knowledgeable for the kids in the Maldives as well, so they can come and see how their ancestors lived in the past, I think.
So the Crossroads project has a lot of opportunities for the locals. It is the first, as I mentioned before, it is the first integrated concept in the country. How much emphasis do you put on providing job opportunities for the locals?
I think wherever we go in the world that we go and invest, we always look at the local community as a start. And in order to be successful in that particular businesses, it's very important if the local support us. So in terms of that, what we need to do here is before we start anything, we start to have to learn how the local people have their culture. I think, to come in as a foreigner and, you can do something which you don't really know about and it could offend the local people. I think it's very important not to. So we have to learn the culture, we have to learn the history, and also we have to be able to bring that knowledge together and share to the rest of our guests from all over the world.
One thing I have noticed when I went to the Maldives Discovery Center is we have been referred as Emma. What is the secret behind this?
Well, in the beginning, when we came up with the first master plan, we submitted our master plan to the government. And we committed to build the project and we committed the finish deadline. Our marine biologist team came and inspect the area before we start the construction, which is very important because we don't want to do any damage to the nature. So we have to make sure that our master plan is not going to do any harm to the coral reefs. And we met this turtle, very big turtle came, and our marine biologists follow the turtle, and we found out that the area where we are building the marina on that master plan was actually where the turtle live. So we are dredging into their nests. So the team came and report back to me. We called up a meeting and we decided not to destroy the turtle nests. And we have to redo the master plan again. We submit to the government and it's a time-consuming, it's a 9-month process in terms of changing that. But we're willing to because we think, every animal on this planet have a home, just like our home. We wouldn't want people to come and destroy our home. I think it's very important. So we call our project Emma from now on, and we named the turtle Emma. That's why we use Emma the turtle to speak to the kids inside the Maldives Discovery Center.
So that is one thing where Maldivians can relate, and then that is the culture and the environment, one component of the environment preservation. So what are the other components in which this project is helping and assisting in preserving the culture and the environment of the country?
I think in Reclaim project, it's very important to learn to better the way of doing it. We first come with this way, which might be the best. But in fact, if it, because the sea current changes, it doesn't exactly the same when we design it. So we have to correct it, improving it. Together with that, we encourage the divers around the area to come and help patrolling the area, helping us to make sure that we are not damaging more and more into the nature. So I think that is one thing while we're doing the construction. But after that, since we have the Marine Discovery Center, this is about the coral. Because Maldives, people are living on the atoll. As inside our Maldives Discovery Center, we have Emma the turtle telling the story to the kids that how important it is to make sure that the corals are still alive and active. Because I think hundreds of thousands of species have life started from the coral. So if you damage the coral, that means you're destroying the biodiversity of life below water. So this is against our will. We are not trying to do that. This way, we think that if we're coming in as an investor, we're trying to do everything to preserve. How do we share this knowledge to the kids of the people of the Maldives to be able to come and protect their own environment? So the project started whereby every kid can come and snorkeling here. And we work together with the divers, the local people, to bring the kids to come in, and they can all come and snorkel, learning how to snorkel properly on this island. This way, after the kids start seeing the beautiful of the life below water, they will love it, they will protect it. And I think to have your own people protecting your natural resources are much better than us coming to protecting it. Because if we join force working together, I think that will prolong and, you know, build sustainably.
So I have seen many opportunities for the local visitors to enjoy in this integrated project. What are the various ways in which Maldivians and the locals can enjoy this integrated resort?
First of all, I would like to say that the local people, Maldivians, are most welcome to use all the facilities here. For example, the Maldives Discovery Center and the Marine Discovery Center are offered for free for the locals to come and enjoy and learn. Knowledge is very important. Secondly, the marina. Obviously, you know, there's many shops opening. And did you know that we didn't bring in the investor coming in to build a business here? We actually did a few business matching, whereby we bringing in the brand and we asking the Maldivians to come enjoy, and they couple with the brands and they open the business here. So this is how the business will be sustainable, because it's for the local people. So it's not taking the money away from the people of the Maldives. It's actually trying to have more and more Maldivian invest with the brand, opening a shop here. This is one thing that we think it's very important for us to be here long term. Thirdly, I think it's also, Maldives is all about turquoise sea, but not many people can see underwater. And for the Maldivian as well, for the kids as well. So, you know, we join force with the divers locally to teach the local kids to snorkel properly, how to learn how to swim properly. And later on, they can start diving. And once the more they see, the more people, the more children are seeing the life below water, I'm sure they will love it and they will protecting it. On the other hand, we have a marine protected area, whereby we have the, you know, the sea anemone about 5 meters below water in our lagoon. This is something amazing. It's enriched of life below waters, all the fish around. And, but if we let amateur to dive around that area, amateur without knowing how to control the fin, and if they don't know anything much about the coral, they might touching it, they might break it, that would destroy the nature. So we have that, we have the tuna fish, 6 of them, big one, around that area, so people can start learning and without destroying the nature. And once they can control their buoyancy, they can go closer. So this is how we join force with you know, the divers around the area. And in fact, I would like to say that that the kids of the Maldives are the most welcome, and we are joining force with a lot of people right now to bring the kids in. So that, you know, the youth are the most important. If we can educate the youth correctly, they will therefore spread the word to their parents, you see, so that the parents will you know, at least enjoy bringing their kids here. They can enjoy themselves and the kids can learn more.
So this is the first phase which is completed right now, the first phase of the Crossroads. What are the upcoming projects we can expect?
Well, you know, the later on of the project will be, you know, developed according to the needs of the country. You know, what we're looking at how the government of the country are promoting or dive the country to the future. And for example, this project is started because we learned from the government that you know, we are seeing number of tourism coming in, in order to have more tourism coming in, the price have to be affordable. We have to have something catered to the family. This is what's needed at the moment. So later on, as we are moving forward, because it's a long-term project, I think we also have other businesses that doing in the country as well. So we will see the opportunity, we'll see the needs, and then we'll develop accordingly.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll have to have our coffee now.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy the coffee. アルゴンド Crossroads Maldives Mikuri Daturuga Tibe Furna Crossroads Maldives Be Tafsili Maulumataki Hisakul Afim Egutun Crossroads Maldives Ga Divehin Huri Fursetaka Faturuverin Huri Fursetoge Turung Crossroads Maldives Ga Gayam Kofwa Center Takun Libide Maulumatoge Tafsili Maulumatake Tibe Furna Hisakul Afim उम्मीद कुरांग मियादुगे मी प्रोग्राम उन तिबे फुरना तफसीली मुहिम मालूमात के लिबिगे हिचगमा प्रोग्राम बेलेविती शुक्र दरनवंग बाजे वेरु फर वगत कोलकेदे अस्सलाम वालेकुम